Hi guys, welcome to another hoop tutorial. This is going to be for one of my favorite beginner tricks called vortex. So it looks like this. So we're going to start with one hand behind our back, and we're going to place the hoop in that hand pretty loosely. And we want to bring our arm from this position to straightening our elbow so that now our arm is up and the hoop is up above our head. We're looking at the back of our wrist. Then we want to grab the hoop. I like to grab it on the inside, but you can mess around with what feels best to you. I grab it on the inside, so the opposite, and then we bring it down to where we started originally when it was behind our back. From here we transfer it back to that original hand and do the same thing. So we bring it up, we extend our elbow, we're looking at the back of our wrist, we grab with the opposite hand, I grab the opposite way, and use that momentum to send it the direction, keep it going in that same direction, back behind our back, and then we transfer again. So it's this very repetitive, fluid trick that at first I think is helpful to break down into these two pieces where you think about one hand doing half the work, so this hand bringing it up and then transferring to the other hand doing the other half of the work. You can split it up into these two pieces at first if it helps to think about it that way, but then when you get comfortable, you want to try to use the momentum here after you transfer it when it's behind your back to grab it again and keep it going fluidly so that you're not stopping every time. It can also be helpful to spin in the direction that you're doing the vortex. That can help with gaining momentum every time you transfer hands and keeping that momentum going so that you can keep doing this trick. Another helpful thing for momentum is to have it spinning on your waist and put your hand behind your back. When you feel the hoop on your hand, you want to grab it immediately and fling it up over your head and then back down, just like we were practicing before. Having it already spinning on your waist and getting comfortable with that for a bit, keeping your hand behind your back and getting used to how that feels, how the hoop hitting your fingers and palm feels, and then grabbing it, swinging it up over your head, and then straight back down. This was the very first trick I learned, and I absolutely love it, still love it today. So I hope you do now too, and happy hooping.